Do you know what's kind of crazy? Building a $300,000 a year cleaning business that doesn't require you to grab a mop, put on gloves, or clean a single office yourself. See, that's the part most people flat out misunderstand. Because the moment you start cleaning, well, you haven't built a business. Essentially, you've just built another job for yourself. So my goal for this video is to show you how to build that business in the next 6 to 9 months without you doing any cleaning, and of course without you having to leave your 9 to 5 in the process. If you're new around here, my name is Mike Mak, and I help busy professionals earn real freedom with a simple automated cleaning business. Now I say simple, and I didn't say easy, all right? Because there are much easier things to do, like Netflix. So no, I'm not talking about easy. I'm talking about simple. Simple compared to all the other things you could be doing when it comes to growing a business. There's so many complicated businesses out there. So that's why I'm starting with number one. To build this business, I want you to really understand the simplicity of it. Because if you could really hone in and keep a simple business simple, well, the likelihood of you succeeding at this and building this $300,000 a year business on the side, well, it just improves dramatically. So let's dive in, shall we? What makes this model so simple? What makes this model so simple is that we really break it down into just a couple of things I really want you to understand. Action number one is we land our office contracts. Then the next action becomes we staff the location. We stay and support the cleaner. Once they're up to speed, you know what we do? We go land another office contract, and then we staff that with a cleaner, and then we add another and another and another. In all seriousness, that is the name of the game. But here's where it gets really cool. And so essentially how we make these two things a reality is that we need two systems. We need a system to reliably get the right people to raise their hand and want to work with us, right? We have our marketing, and then we have our recruiting. We have a system for recruiting. These things can be automated, right? If you can systematize these things, all of a sudden it makes the business, it makes the process of getting clients and staffing with cleaners, well, it just makes a very digestible workflow. Okay, now that you see that there's two systems that you really, once you hone those in, you have something repeatable, you have something scalable. The next thing I want you to focus on is the high ticket difference, the high ticket method, as I like to call it. See, this is where my wife and I, with our second cleaning business, went from side hustlers to legitimate CEOs. We landed our first high ticket client. That right there, car dealership, $6,800. It was worth more than our other small offices combined. But it taught us a valuable lesson. It taught us that we were playing the game so small because we were dabbling in the cleaning. We were doing everything for everyone. I wasn't thinking about systems. I wasn't thinking about automation. I wasn't thinking about scaling at the time. I was thinking about how do I make as much money as possible so I could, I guess, wear a suit to work every day. I don't know. Young and dumb, but no, but in all seriousness, that was my approach. I mean, I really believed that the way to really grow this thing is to take on as many clients as possible. But that's where my first high ticket client, it just reshaped everything. Because if the name of the game is to build a business around your lifestyle, something that is, again, digestible, that's twice. I think I'm hungry, but if we're going to do that, then that means we need to focus on less clients who can pay more. Because I want you to think about it for a second. Let's say your average client is, let's say, a smaller private school, and they're paying you about $5,000 or $6,000 per month on average. If you have 3 of those, and then let's say you have 2 car dealerships who also pay around $5,000 per month, all of a sudden, 5 offices. Let's say it took you 5 to 6 months to get there. Now you're doing $25,000 per month. That's $300,000 a year with such a small amount of customers. And these aren't massive accounts either. These are medium-sized offices. My biggest client that I've ever had to date with this large commercial corporate park, and it was paying $43,000 per month. These medium-sized churches and law offices, this is a piece of cake. This is a type of thing where you can put 2 to 3 cleaners there, 4, 5 nights, sometimes even 6 nights a week. And I'm telling you right now, it is just so natural. Once you've done it 2 or 3 times, your systems just take over. And from there, you not only have something proven, but you have the confidence for the next thing I'm about to talk about, which is point number 3. And that is, why in the world have you not liked this video yet? I'm joking, but seriously. No, point number 3. Scalability. Okay? It's simple. It's scalable. See, the point of this video is to get you to see that you can build this thing up to $300,000 a year, which breaks down to about $25,000 a month. So what I'm telling you is there's still another level. See that, because at this point, maybe you have 4 to 6 offices. Well, what happens? What's stopping you from getting to 10 offices? Let me tell you something right now. Nothing. Nothing is stopping you, because the way you make sure this business doesn't in any way dominate your life is if you stick with the high ticket method. It has to be doctrine for you, because what happens is the shift we make is once you get 2 to 3 offices, now we start promoting our best cleaners into managers. And once you are there, oh, you are, dare I say, on Easy Street? No, seriously, it feels that way. It feels easy, because things that you were doing on the side, maybe you're checking your Slack account at night, just checking in on cleaners, making sure everyone has what they need. Maybe you're spending like an hour or 2 of that on a nightly basis. Now all of a sudden you have someone doing that for you for part-time wages. See, that is magical right there, because what you've done is you created an awesome part-time job for someone who was originally cleaning, and now they have a manager title, which is awesome. But you're also creating great part-time jobs for people who need them, all while you are continuously taking this one office at a time. And that's the thing. One office. Put your cleaners there. Do that twice. Get your manager in place. Let the manager handle the training and managing the employees. You just keep your clients happy and keep adding to that client list. I know that probably sounds like a lot and you have a lot of questions, and I'm telling you something right here. You need to watch this video right now, because I'm going to lay it out in beautiful detail so we can stop playing and make this thing a reality for you. Go check it out. Strike while the iron's hot. Do not lose momentum on this. Go ahead. I'm over there. I'll see you in a minute.